I'm pregnant. How can that be? I was not expecting this to happen. These are some of the common reactions of women who became aware of their pregnancy at the very last moment. Since many women today basically miss the early signs of pregnancy, they only became aware that they are indeed pregnant after they try using a home pregnancy kit or after their gynecologists confirm it. To avoid the hassle and drama of unwanted pregnancy, it is best for all sexually active women to become responsible enough to engage in safe sex. And of course, to become aware of the early signs of pregnancy. The following are the 7 signs of pregnancy. 1. Light to moderate spotting. Moderate spotting generally occurs before a woman's menstrual period begins. Spotting can also be a sign of pregnancy as implantation starts. Since this type of bleeding is brownish and the flow is usually light to moderate, just like the premenstrual spotting, some women often disregard it as an early sign of pregnancy. 2. Increased body temperature. Just like the spotting, sudden increase in body temperature is also one of the most frequently missed signs of pregnancy among women. For this also normally happens during menstrual period. If a woman's basal body temperature is higher than normal, then it can be a symptom for pregnancy. 3. Nausea. Nausea or morning sickness is one of the most common signs of pregnancy. This basically happens during the first to 2 weeks of pregnancy. Although the feeling of nausea and vomiting oftentimes occur anytime within the day. These can trigger when one least expects it. 4. Missed period. A missed period is probably the most obvious indication that a woman is pregnant. When this happens, women tend to immediately look for other signs of pregnancy, or better yet, confirm their condition by means of reliable pregnancy home kit. 5. Frequent urination. A pregnant woman may not notice her frequent trips to the comfort room, but others can easily notice this, thus an indication of pregnancy. This symptom happens because the uterus begins to swell and pressure on their bladder eventually occurs. 6. Tender breasts and nipples. Tender and swollen breasts and nipples are signs of menstrual bleeding, but these can also be indications that a woman might be pregnant. A woman may notice such soreness during sleeping, exercising, and even while getting dressed. Apart from soreness and tenderness of the breast as possible signs of pregnancy, a woman may also notice that her nipples darken in color. 7. Exhaustion or fatigue. A sudden feeling of fatigue or exhaustion is also one of the early signs of pregnancy. A woman can tell if she's pregnant when she easily becomes exhausted and tired even after doing little or no activity at all. These are just 7 of the many early signs of pregnancy. Since the symptoms explained above are perhaps the most obvious indications that a woman is pregnant, one should confirm pregnancy by immediately consulting a gynecologist. Keep in mind that not all signs of pregnancy apply to every woman, hence a trip to the gyno can definitely save one from their paranoia of possible pregnancy.